How's that? Check.
There we go.
Yeah. Now we're live. I think we got it now. We'll catch you back up here. We got Dunkerton versus Don Bosco, makeup game from last week. Just a single game, so a little different atmosphere here. Got myself and Matt Hoppel back again.
Yeah, good to be back. It's going to be a fun evening, you know, when the Dons and the Raiders meet. It's a fun rivalry, and you throw out the record books in this one. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And Don Bosco looks like they're bringing in a balanced attack.
Yeah, very much so. You know, they come in with a 4-10 record, but yeah, very balanced scoring with their starting five. They all contribute. Yeah, Dunkerton is going to have to be aware of everyone on the floor tonight.
Absolutely. I'm looking for probably a fast-paced game. Just surveying out here, I think that's what I'm going to look for.
I think so. And I think one of the keys, you know, if we start with Don Bosco, I think one of their keys is trying to handle our press. I mean, we know we're going to press. They know we're going to press. It kind of comes down to that, and if they can handle our defense. You know our kids are going to be in their face. Quick feet, quick hands, getting in the passing lanes. So I think that's going to be one of the keys for Don Bosco tonight.
Absolutely. It's been always a good battle with them. They're under a first-year coach here. Their old coach Kellogg, he took a job down there at Center Point Urbana, so it'll be a new system for our boys to adjust to. But you're right, they know what we're going to do.
Yep, absolutely. And you know, you see the 4-10 record, and it's not typical Don Bosco record. You look at the last few years, and they've always been near or right at the top of the Iowa Star North. But I also think it has to do with something about who they've lost. Each of the last 3 years, they've lost a 1,000-point score, which is incredible. And last year they lost Zach Huff. The year before that it was Jack Kelly, and the year before that it was Zach Nye. 3 tremendous scores, and you know they're just trying to get used to life without them right now.
Absolutely, and that's a tough adjustment. But they are balanced, and they'll be ready to play.
Oh, absolutely.
They'll be ready to play today.
Yep, and when we look at Dunkerton inside, I think one of the keys that we're going to see on offense is that patience. I think we're going to be pushing the ball tonight. I think our press is going to really give Don Bosco some trouble, but I think once we get in that half-court offense, if we can just, you know, kind of slow it down a little bit, be patient, play that inside-out game, outside in, and look for those open shots.
Absolutely. They do like to pass that ball around.
Yeah, they do a tremendous job. They're fun to watch.
It is. Their assist-to-turnover ratio is a lot of coaches would like it. I'll put it that way.
It's absolutely outstanding for a small 1A school, and yeah, and it starts with Casey Gardner, you know, leading the team in assists and in the top 5, I think, in the state in assists.
Yeah, I want to say he's third right now.
Wow.
I want to say he's third last I checked earlier this week.
Yeah, and it's not just Casey. You look at the rest of the stats on the team, and there's several Raiders that have a great assist-to-turnover ratio.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, ball security is always a key component of the game, and that's something that the Raiders possess this year for sure.
Yes, ball security is huge. I mean, you take that ball security and defense everywhere, and you're going to come out with a chance to win.
Absolutely, every night.
I'll let you go ahead and announce the starters for tonight.
Sure. Let's do the Don Bosco Dons here first. They're going to start with number 12, Ryan Naughton, a 5'10" junior. He averages 7.7 points per game, but leads the team with 3.8 assists and 1.5 steals per game. Number 23, Peyton Pachenka. He's a 6'3" senior. He comes into the game averaging 10.9 points and leads the team at 11.2 rebounds per game. Very impressive number. Number 25, Ty Purdy. He's a 6' sophomore. He averages 11.3 points per game, leads the Dons. Number 33, Jack Purdy, a 6'3" junior. Jack averages 9 points per game. And rounding out their starting 5, number 45, Ryan McFadden, 6'2" junior. Ryan averages 6.5 points per game. If we jump over to the Raiders side, number 4, Jake Kennedy, is a 6'1" senior. Jake averages 10.5 points per game. Number 22, Preston Gillespie, a 6'2" sophomore. Preston averages 8.1 points per game. Casey Gardner, number 24, is a 5'9" sophomore. Casey averages 11.2 points per game. Number 32, Caden Behrens, is a 6'1" junior. Caden leads the Raiders at a 14 points per game average. And rounding out the starting five for the Raiders, number 44, Kyler Rich. He's a 6', 5" junior. Kyler comes in averaging 7.3 points per game, but leads the Raiders at 6.5 rebounds per game. So I see a lot of balanced scoring amongst both teams here.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that Kyler Rich gets, you know, some of the stuff that don't go in the stat book, he does, and it's kind of impressive to watch.
Yeah, I really.
He's still growing yet, too.
Absolutely. He's just a junior. We got him for another year. I love watching the kid play. He hustles. He blocks out. He gets rebounds. He leads our team in rebounding. But like you said, it's a lot of the little things that he does that isn't ever recorded in a stat book that really pays off.
Absolutely. Got our cheerleaders out there. They're coached up by Jamie Fulton. We have Caitlin Bartra, Haley Brown, Sophia Christensen, Gwen Dietz, Izzy Eichelberg, Jenna Ingebrett, and Abby Robinson.
Yep, and we're going to take a quick timeout while we listen to our national anthem.
Job well done there by Christian Anderson there.
Yes, it's really neat to see, game in, game out. We have our Dunkerton students, different ones coming in and out, singing our national anthem, and they just do an absolutely fantabulous job.
Both teams getting one last coached up here. Now we're ready to tip off quarter number one. Got Kyler Rich going up against Jack Purdy.
Yep, here we go. Been looking forward to this game. Let's see what happens.
Dunkerton controls the tip. Gardner's going to bring it up. Patience right here. Just going to find something we like.
Yep. Don Bosco comes out in a 2-3 zone.
Going to run a little motion. Tipped away there.
Yeah. Nice hands.
To the corner to Jake Kennedy. Comes up short. Rebounded by the Dons. They're bringing it up. They're looking to be a little patient. Move it over the wing. Looking inside. Good hands by Jake Kennedy. Don Bosco controls it. Gets down to the corner. Back up to the wing. Looking for a screen up top. Got a nice screen and roll. Don Bosco got a matchup that they like right there.
Oh, there's a steal.
Steal by Kennedy. He pulls it up, gets it to Gardner. Gardner finds Gillespie. Gillespie back over to Jake. Jake wide open. That's a nice look.
It was great look. Great offensive rebound by Caden Barons. Puts it up and no good. Gets it back.
Got another one. Kicks it up top to Gardner. Gardner with the 3-point from the top of the key. That's a little off. Rebounded again by the Raiders.
Yeah, nice push out there by Caden, batting that ball back out to Jake for the offensive board.
Dons are staying in that 2-3 zone. They want to see Dunkerton make some shots. Errant pass, tipped away. Bosco misses the layup. Had a wide open look. He's a little frustrated with himself.
Yep, good steal by 13 Naughton. Just couldn't convert on the layup on the other end.
Rich with the look. Rebounded by the Dons.
Yep, number 13 Naughton with the rebound.
I've seen 5 3-pointers, it looks like, from the Dunkerton already.
Yeah.
You know, we've had the ball.
Yeah, and they were good looks too. Just got a lid on the basket. Actually, on both sides of the court right now.
Dunkerton's in a man. Good hands by Gardner, looking to get out and push it. Got a 2-on-2. Gardner with a nice move.
Oh, in and out.
That lid's still on there.
Yes, it is.
Controlled by Don Bosco. We just got to settle in a little bit.
Yep.
It's a little early. They're not used to playing at 6:30
No.
on a Thursday. The Dons got a wide open look in the paint.
And one.
And they got a foul. Just miscommunication there.
It was a nice pass from Naughton down low to Pachenka. Had a wide open layup, and Raiders were a little late on defense, and he got the N1. Foul's called on Kennedy is first.
Rebound by Barnes off the missed layup. Gets it out to Gardner. He's going to walk it up. Still in that 2-3 zone. They're going to run a motion. Looking for some screens. Back down to Kennedy in the corner.
There we go. Nice look. Nice look by Jake Kennedy. Knocks down the 3. 3-2 Raiders lead. 5.5 minutes left here in the first.
Gardner picked him up here at the top of the half court here. Duckers in a man-to-man. Bosco reject that screen.
Yeah, good half-court defense right now by the Raiders.
Absolutely. Bosco's working it side to side. Now they're trying to get it inside. Nothing going. Double team there. Caden Barron's just a hair late getting there and picks up a foul.
Yep, called him on the bump. He was coming for the weak side help and just a little body to him and picked up the foul.
Bosco with a nice look in the corner off the inbounds. Rebounded by Kyler Rich.
Yeah, wide open look for McFadden in the corner. Just couldn't convert.
Dunkerton looking to push it. Bosco did a good job hurrying back there. Tipped the ball out. Dunkerton will take the ball out underneath the basket.
Yep, actually calling a foul on the play. Number 45, Ryan McFadden,
Ooh.
his first.
Gets it into Kennedy up top. Back to Gardner. Gardner sizes up one. Decides to pull it back. Kennedy with another look. Hits it.
Nice penetration by Gardner. Kick out to Kennedy. Nails a 3.
He did. He penetrated there and pulled Kennedy's guy right with him.
Yep. Gave him a wide open look, and Kennedy drilled it.
Dunkerton's still in a man. They're putting a lot of pressure on the ball. Hands are high. That's a good move there by 25. That's Ty Purdy.
Yep. They had a really good look at it. Took it to the hole. Just couldn't get the ball to drop.
Finds Rich up top. He's off. Rebounded there by Naughton. He's looking to push it up. Picked up by Gardner.
Yep, Don Bosco setting a lot of screens on offense. The Raiders are talking right now. Good communication on the floor.
A little floater by 25, Ty Purdy. Knocks it in. We got a 6-4 ball game.
Yep, 4 minutes left here in the first.
Kennedy looked again. Gets it back to Gardner. Gardner swings it over to Gillespie. Wide open shot. Leaves it a little short. Rebounded by 33, Jack Purdy. Don's bringing up the half court. Picked up again by Gardner.
It was a good block out on that defensive board by Purdy.
A little off. 25, Ty Purdy with the three-point shot. A little strong.
Yep, nice rebound by Gardner, chasing the ball down, grabbing it, securing it for the Raiders.
Got Barons working down low, side to side. Dunkerton swinging it side to side. It gets this 2-3 zone, looking to get it inside, but nothing going yet. Ooh. Kennedy with the in and out three-point shot.
Rolled all the way around the rim, just didn't fall.
I'd like to see him penetrate that zone a little bit more.
Yep, maybe a little pump fake there.
Yep. Don's got the switch they wanted. A traveling call there by 45.
Yep, Preston Gillespie did a good job of stepping in the passing lane. McFadden was trying to get it up back out to the top of the key. Preston took that pass away, and that hesitation forced the travel. Turnover on the Dons.
Number 31, Johnny Doherty. He's subbing in for the Dons. Gardner's got it. They're in that 2-3 zone.
Yep, and it wouldn't surprise me at all if Don Bosco stays in that 2-3 zone the entire night.
Yeah, nice backside cut there by Caden Barons. Almost an alley-oop there.
Yeah, very nice play design there. It's a nice pass from Preston Gillespie down to Barons for the easy 2.
Nice little pull-up jumper from the elbow from Naughton there.
Yeah, it was. Very nice looking shot.
He used a screen, one dribble, pull-up. That's good offense.
Right at the corner of the free throw line and nothing but net.
Back to the corner to Kennedy. Kennedy does that pump fake and drives. A little out of control. Rebounded by the Dons. They're looking to push it up. They got some numbers. Nice little Euro step there by the Dons, but just left a little short ball on the ground.
Yeah, Ty Purdy with a very nice move to the hole, but went to his left hand off the back of the iron. No good.
Now we're trying to penetrate that zone a little bit. Kennedy with another look, a little strong. Rebounded by Gillespie. He takes it up strong, draws a foul.
Yep, it was another one of those balls where Barron just couldn't get to it, but he tapped it out to his teammate. Preston grabs it, puts it up. Basket's no good, but he's fouled.
Effort play there by Barons.
Yep.
You see that all game long.
Yeah, and you can see by his face that he's a hustler. He's all bandaged up. He's black and blue. He's been taking some headbutts and some elbows, and
he still keeps on coming.
Absolutely.
We got Gabe Heidemann checking in and Riley Molds checking in. Preston knocks down both of his free throws. We've got a 9-6 lead with 1:45 left in quarter one. Bosco gets across half court, uses a screen. They're moving it side to side. Nice ball fake there. Gets inside. Dunkerton.
Oh, nice trap. Nice trap. There it is.
Out of bounds off Don Bosco. Dunkerton will take the ball.
Yep, nice aggressive defense. It was Gabe Heidemann, and I think it was maybe Riley Molds that were very aggressive on that trap and forced the turnover.
Dunkerton's got the ball. Bosco still staying in that 2-3 zone. Looking to get it in there. Gets it inside to Kyler Rich. Kyler takes a dribble, kicks it back out. Gardner gets pretty deep in there. Gillespie with the pump fake. Back up top, Moles has got it. Gets it inside to Rich. He draws 3 guys.
Yeah, someone's going to be open, and there's an open 3. Oh,
a little off the mark.
Real strong.
Thought about that one a little bit too much. Rebound secured by Don Bosco. We got 50 seconds left in the quarter. Blocking foul on Casey.
Yep, maybe just a little too aggressive there. When you're that far away from the rim, he was near the half-court line, trying to stay on his guy, but just kind of bodied him up a little bit too much and got called for the foul.
On that one, it's okay to jump underneath the screen. You know they're not going to shoot that one.
Exactly.
Don Bosco's trying to keep the ball up high. I don't know if they're looking for one last shot or.
Yeah, I think they're just playing a little 3-man weave here near half court, trying to run this last 30 seconds off.
Got a nice move there, nice play. That's a look that I'd take too.
Absolutely.
Rebounded by Heidemann. Heidemann gets out to Gardner. Gardner pushing it up. Pass tip. Now I imagine Bosco will go with one shot.
Yep.
Unless they get a nice look like that.
Exactly. We got 12 seconds left, 10-6. Ball game.
Nice defense by Heidemann there. Goes up with two guys. Gardner with the last second shot there.
Ooh.
Close. 10-6 first quarter.
Yeah, very competitive first quarter. Don Bosco is sticking to that 2-3 defense, and Raiders are trying to get that inside-out game going. We've had some open looks, just didn't get them to fall. But credit Bosco's defense. I mean, even though they're in that 2-3, they're playing very aggressive.
Absolutely. And offensively, they've got some nice looks too.
They have. They've had some nice penetration drives and a couple left-handed shots that just didn't fall. And, pretty low. I thought it might be a little bit more high-scoring than a 10-6 first quarter score, but that's what we got.
That is true. I was expecting that too. It's still early. Quarter one just finishing, and I expect they'll kind of tighten things up. And look, I thought Dunkerton would push the ball a little bit more, but maybe they just got to get into the flow of the game.
Yep. Just let the game come to them. And once we start getting some shots to fall and we can slap that press on, I think that might give them some problems and maybe turn those into easy baskets too.
Absolutely. Definitely getting some energy. I got Oliver Fettkeather coming in out of the quarter, as well as Braden Van Langen.
Yep. And it's one of the strengths of the Raiders. You know, we can go 9 deep. Right now we got 1 starter in and 4 reserves, and that intensity level is not going to drop.
No, not at all. That's a good thing when you can do that.
It certainly is.
Backside play there. Little pump fake. Nice pump fake. Left hand finish there by 33.
Yep.
That's
Purdy.
Jack Purdy. Dunkerton's looking to get in. Kick ball there by Bosco.
Yeah, going back to Purdy's basket, he did a great job. He got the pass. He settled down. He didn't try to go up and force anything. Composed himself, went up and got the basket.
Patience and poise equal points.
Absolutely right.
Dunkerton with the ball. Molds has it on the wing, back up top to Van Langen. Van Langen gets it back to Molds. Nothing going. Molds is trying to penetrate there, though. I like to see that.
Yep.
Gardner flashes through the middle. It pulls up with a little mid-range jump shot, finds the bottom of the net.
That was a very pretty shot. Very pretty shot by Gardner.
Picking up half court. Draws a double team, kicks it out, swings it over to the wing. Looking to get it in. Nothing going. Fettkeather with some really good defense. Ball gets into Purdy. Purdy's going to make a move. He's a nice left hand, a little strong. Rebounded by Bosco. Another rebound. You give the guy 3 chances, the odds are going to be 2 points in their favor.
Yes, relentless effort on the boards by Dons on that play, and Pachenka with the 2.
Dunkerton in their half-court offense to steal that motion. Don Bosco's going to stay in that 2-3 zone until Dunkerton shoots him out of it, I think.
You're absolutely right. I don't think they have many intentions of coming out of that at all.
Gardner with a 3-point look, little strong, rebounded by Braden Van Langen. Nice effort, puts it back up, gets the 2.
Great job by Van Langen, crashing the offensive boards. And he also collected that rebound, took his time, went back up, got the basket.
That's tough to do at this age.
It is. You're so eager to score, but yet that composure is so key.
Bosco picked up there by Heidemann, doing a really good job of moving his feet. Nice little curl cut by Bosco. Gardner picks up a charge on Pacinka.
Yes, nice job by Casey Gardner. He stayed in front of him, and Pachenka lowered his shoulder and ran into Gardner, and Gardner picks up the charging call.
We got Jake Kennedy and Caden Barons coming back in.
Yeah, good minutes by Heidemann and Molds.
Very good minutes. Dunkerton bringing the ball up. Gardner finds Van Langen in the middle. Van Langen kicks it over to Barons. Barons drives in, finds Gardner up at the top. Didn't like the shot. Gets it over to Van Langen. He takes it in. Nice little floater.
Nice floater. Bailey Van Langen.
Bosco's coming up. They're kind of keeping 2 guys high and having their guy in the middle set their screen on both sides. He's really working that 33 for these guys.
Yes, he is.
They're trying to get that mismatch, which is a good offensive play.
Yep. And it looks like he's got some height advantage on us out there. I think he's listed at 6'3", and without Kyler Rich in the game right now, he's the tallest guy on the court, and they're trying to take advantage of that.
Now Gardner picks up his second foul. He'll reach. Bosco takes it out, gets it in. The corner 3. Nice shot there by 25. That's Ty Purdy, sophomore.
Yeah, cuts the lead, the Raider lead to 3, 16-13. We got 5 minutes left here in the second.
Dunkerton moving the ball, gets it inside to Van Langen. It's been working the last couple possessions. Gardner pulls up from the free throw line, in and out, rebounded by Pachinka. Gets it into Purdy. Purdy with a nice little stutter step move there. He's got a nice left hand. I'm going to say he's left-handed.
I would think so, yeah. His strong hand looks like it's his left hand for sure. And that was an excellent move on his part.
Absolutely. Dunkerton's got the ball. They're kind of moving side to side. Dribble hand off to Kennedy. Kennedy's looking to turn the corner. Nothing going. 3 seconds in the lane call on Dunkerton. Don Bosco take the ball. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. Down by 1. We got to score 16-15. Dunkerton's going to take a timeout. Much needed timeout, I think. Yeah,
the lead's down to 1. It's 16-15. We got 4.5 minutes here in the second quarter. Excuse me. But I'm actually surprised with Don Bosco and how they're pushing the ball against us. I thought maybe they would try to slow it down and maybe play like a more of a tempo, like a slower tempo game. But no, they're getting out. They're looking for their outlets and getting some really good looks at the basket on us.
And one thing that you pointed out earlier, they're not allowing us to get in our press.
No, they aren't.
And that's our comfort. I mean, we get some easy baskets, get some momentum, get some hype, and then they start scoring in bunches, and they're not able to do that.
No, they aren't, and that is something that we do rely on. And like we said earlier, a lot of times it turns into easy points, and yeah, we're earning our points right now. We're trying to run our half-court offense. It kind of looks like a little lackadaisical at the moment. Kind of taking our time, maybe being a little too patient. But I'm sure Coach Kuntz has had a little word with them during this timeout.
Yeah.
I expect to see a more fluid offense here coming out.
He's coaching them boys up, saying floor spacing and move.
Yep.
They're kind of crowded and crumbling together.
Yep, and you've heard him yell move how many times already here in this game, just trying to get his offensive players to adjust.
Dunkerton comes out after the timeout in the press and made Don Bosco work there.
Yes. And I'm sure that was probably a point of emphasis in the timeout as well.
Don Bosco moving the ball around, and the pressure from the Dunkerton defense created a turnover thrown out of bounds. Dunkerton will take the ball out.
Yep, just right off of number 25, Ty Purdy's hands. Ball rolls out of bounds. Raiders take over.
Gardner's bringing it up. We're looking at that 2-3 zone again. Gets it over to Gillespie, gets it into Van Langen. Van Langen kicks it back out to Behrens. Preston Gillespie drives. Picks up a charging call.
Yeah, I like the aggressive move to the hole. But unfortunately, there was a Don Bosco Don sitting there waiting for him, and an offensive foul was called.
That's Jack Purdy. He stood there.
He did. He was waiting.
Dunkerton's going to set up in their press again. Bosco gets it in. He splits the defenders, pushing it. A 1-on-2. He takes it up strong with his left, misses. Rebounded by Kennedy. Gardner's looking to push, gets it out to Gillespie. Gillespie picks up his dribble, swings it over to Kennedy. Kennedy looks to drive. Finds Behrens. Behrens trying to fight his way through there. Gillespie with the open look in the corner. Rebounded by Gardner. Out of bounds, Don Bosco. Dunkerton will keep the ball.
Yeah, not a bad series for the Raiders offense. We had a couple good looks at it. Just couldn't get anything to fall. It was a nice look by Behrens to find Gillespie for a wide open three, and nice offensive rebound by Gardner.
Oh, Behrens still fighting for that rebound. It's almost a guarantee that he's going to get that rebound.
Absolutely.
Gardner hits a three-point shot.
Nice looking set shot there from Gardner.
Dunkerton in that press. Good defense by Braden Van Langen causes Don Bosco to call a timeout.
Yeah, very aggressive defense by Braden. It's nice to see.
It's just a no, and that ball goes around that rim. Caden Behrens is most likely going to come down with it.
Yep, he's going to get a paw on it somehow. Whether he comes down with it or if he taps it to a teammate, it's usually good things. But yeah, it looked like the intensity of the Raiders press really picked up after that last timeout.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the Dons are the last 2 or 3 possessions here down the court have struggled a lot more than they did the first quarter and a half or so. So we'll see if Dunkerton can continue to do that.
I think they're pressing because of our press, and then it's making to make speed decisions. And the whole first quarter and half of this quarter, they weren't having to do that. So
absolutely right.
Dons with the ball. Nice little back cut by 23 there, but pass a little, let them on a little bit too much.
Just a little bit too much of a lead. Ball goes flying out of bounds. Raiders have the ball.
Gardner bringing it up. Don still in the 2-3 zone. Kennedy over to Gillespie. Gillespie's looking in on that backside lob. A little short. Behrens starts keeping it alive. He's all on the floor. Kyler Rich on the floor. Don Bosco on the floor. Timeout. That's one thing about Kyler Rich for a big man. He's on the floor constantly.
Yep. He'll go get it. And it was both of our big men, both Behrens and Hill on the floor scrapping for that ball. A couple Dons on the floor as well. We got kids all over scrapping for the ball, and the Dons kind of cover it up and call a timeout.
Smart play there by the Dons, but I'm telling you, both these teams want this Iowa Star Conference win.
They do, and it's fun to watch, and it seems like like we said earlier, it doesn't matter what their records are. It's always a scrap fest when it comes to Don Bosco and Dunkerton when they play each other. It's fun games to watch. These kids really know each other. They've played them since elementary school to junior high, JV, varsity, and so they're pretty familiar with each other. And yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less.
Absolutely not. You can't win the game on paper, can you?
Nope, you don't.
Bosco's taking the ball out. Dunkerton's in their full court press. Gardner cuts him off, but he splits the defense. He's looking to drive. Good hands by Kennedy. Don Bosco recovers it. Pass tipped again, but right back to the Dons.
Yeah, Raiders getting their hands in the passing lane, knocking the ball loose. Unfortunately, just right to the Don Bosco players.
Picked up by Kennedy here. Nice screen. Purdy was looking to roll. Nothing was going. Wide open three in the corner. Shot a little strong. Gillespie hustles down the rebound.
Good hustle.
Got a one-on-one. Does a nice little Euro step. Finish off the glass. Nice move by Preston Gillespie.
Love it. Great move by Preston.
The time before that, he drew the charge. This time he made an athletic move.
Yes, this time he Euro'd around it, yes.
Dunkerton's press rushes the pass. Ball goes out of bounds. Dunkerton will take possession. We got 21-15.
Yep, 2 minutes left here in the second quarter.
Gardner bringing the ball up. They're allowing him to make that first pass. Rich comes up to the top and gets it. Moving around, gets it back to Gardner. Movement's a lot better by Dunkerton out of that timeout. Kyler Rich sizes up a three-pointer from the top of the key and knocks it down.
Good looking three from Kyler. Set his feet, straight down the pipe.
Dunkerton looking to trap when they get past half court. Blocking foul on Kennedy.
Yep, and he was moving his feet. He was shuffling his feet. He was trying to cut off that baseline move by number 33, Jack Purdy. Just got there a little late. Little contact and a blocking foul called.
Not a bad foul either.
Nope.
Bosco's got the ball here. They're moving side to side. Gets the ball up, so they're in no big hurry.
Nope. No, they're going to try and they're setting a lot of screens and going to keep looking for that open guy.
Gets the ball out to Purdy there. He misses his three-pointer. Rebounded by Barons. Barons is pushing the ball up the court.
Oh.
Errant pass stolen away by the Dons.
Yeah, nice hands by Naughton getting in the passing lane there and getting that pass.
They initially had numbers, but Dunkerton hustled back and stopped that. Don's getting it inside to the high post, kicks it back out up top. Purdy looking to drive, kisses off the glass for a mid-range elbow shot.
Yeah, I don't know if that, oh.
Nice pass by Gardner. Blocked by Purdy. Don's got the ball, 30 seconds left. I think they're gonna look for one last shot here again.
Yep, yeah, Purdy's actually listed at 6'5". I think I said 6'3" earlier.
Gardner with the steal. Makes the layup.
Yep, nice coast-to-coast steal and bucket by Gardner.
Gets it back in their little half-court press. 14 seconds left. Dunkerton winning 26-17. I'm looking for a screen and roll here by the Dons. There's a screen, rejects the roll. Purdy kicks up a shot in the corner as time expires, no good.
Yeah, in and out at the buzzer. Raiders go in the locker room with a 9-point lead, 26-17.
Scrappy first half.
It was. And, you talk about timeouts and how sometimes you just need to call those and settle the team down. And I think that's what Coach Kuntz did. It was a 16-15 game. Coach calls a timeout. Probably got on, did a little bit of chewing out on those players, and they responded. And, since that, we've been on a 10-2 run and got it up to a 9-point lead.
Absolutely, it did work. It was a much-needed timeout. That's good game management there by Coach Kuntz.
It was, because you could feel the momentum shifting. I think we had about a 6-point lead, and they cut it to 1 and had all the momentum going their way. And, yeah, good timeout called by Coach Kuntz.
Well, I think we're gonna look at the second half, and Coach Kuntz is gonna want to stay in that press. It's really making Don Bosco work, and they're rushing their passes, and it's going Dunkerton's way. So I think he's going to kind of try and stick to that.
Yep. No, I totally agree. Especially we kind of picked up the intensity of that press in that second quarter, probably in the later half of that second quarter, forced a number of Don Bosco turnovers.
Absolutely. For the Dons, they're gonna stay in that 2-3 zone. They haven't shot them out of it, and it's slowing the game down for the Dons, and I think that's what they wanted when
Yep.
they came in here
Yep,
tonight.
and you can tell they're kind of packing it down low. It's not making it easy for us to make that entry pass down low. They're almost daring us to shoot threes. We've had several open looks. We've knocked a few down, but I think that's what they're going to kind of live and die by tonight.
I think so too. As far as scoring goes, for the Dons, number 25, Ty Purdy, he's got 7. Number 33, he is Jack Purdy. He's got 4. He's got several rebounds, and he's actually had some good looks, not falling. So I expect him to keep staying aggressive. 23, Peyton Paseka, he's got 4. And then rounded off the scoreboard, there's Naughton, number 13. He's got 2. For your Raiders, Jake Kennedy's got 6. He's knocked down a couple threes. Preston Gillespie's got 4. Casey Gardner's got 7. Caden Barron's with 2, and Kyler Rich hit a big 3 here towards the end of the second quarter.
Yep, and I think in this second half, I think we're going to see some more points being scored by Barons and Rich. I think, we're going to try to come out and get that ball down low, even though Don Bosco seems to try to take that away from us. But that's a big part of our offense. So I think that's something that Coach Kuntz is going to stress. And so, yeah, I think that those guys are going to score more than 5 points in the second half for sure.
Absolutely. I agree with you. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back when the second half continues. We're back. Dunkerton will take the ball. Start the second half. Again, we got 26-17. We got a little different look here defensively. Well,
Yeah.
they're going to try and pick him up top.
Yep, trying a little trap.
Gardner gets the Kennedy in the corner, gets it back up top, shoots a three, just a little off, rebounded by the Dons. They're looking to push the ball.
Yeah, nice rebound by Pachenka, and they're looking to run with us. They looked to the outlet, and they were off and running, but Dunkerton's defense got back in time to slow them down.
Good defense by Barons there to slow them down. Swinging the ball over to the corner to Purdy. Purdy tries to drive on Gardner.
Good defense by Gardner.
Pass almost tipped away by Kennedy. Dons keep the ball. Naughton's got it up top. Picked up his dribble, so that screen didn't work. But Pachenka running the baseline there. Kicks it back out up top. Good defense by the Raiders. They're smothering them here.
Very good defense.
Naughton drives, kicks it over to Pachenka. Nice ball fake, gets Barons in the air.
Yep, nice recovery by Barons, though, too, at the same time.
Absolutely. Purdy with a deep three. Finds it. Purdy knocks down that three-pointer.
Yeah, just like that, it scores 26-20. Raiders lead down to 6.
You know, the Raiders played really good defense, but Dons were patient and found something they liked.
Yes, they did.
Rebounded by Kyler Rich there. Nice little putback.
Yeah, nice offensive rebound by Kyler.
Dons looking to get it up here. Pachenka. Naughton's got it up top. Picked up by Gardner. Gets the ball down there in the low post. Kicks it back out. Good defense by Barons.
Yeah, nearly got the steal.
Got a 3-second lane violation there by the Dons.
Yep, looks like the Dons are going back just to the regular 2-3 defense. Kind of brought that 1-2-2 out just for a look here to open the third quarter, and back in their 2-3 now.
Yeah, they are. It worked so well for them. A little errant pass there by Gardner, tipped away and stolen by the Dons. Dons bringing it up, looking for that screen. Rejects the roll. That's a pull up there by Naughton.
Nice. Naughton drove the lane. He faked the pass, got the Raiders defense kind of back on their heels and pulled up and drilled it.
Gillespie with the Euro step, but he loses the ball. Stolen there by Purdy. Purdy's looking to pick it up. Good defense by Kennedy to slow down that fast break.
Yep, good hustle by both players. Getting on the floor. Dons retain possession.
I think the Dons would like to set that screen a little bit closer to the three-point line. A deep three by Purdy. Deep three and leaves it short. Dunkerton off and running. Gets to the Barons and he draws the foul.
Yes, great catch and concentration by Barons. He caught it, never dribbled, took his 2 steps right off the glass and got the foul. Going for the 3-point play.
That'll slow momentum down a little bit for him.
Yes.
Knocks down his free throw. That's a big hit. That's a big hit for Caden Barons.
Yes, it is.
Give him some confidence. Tip there by Gardner. Purdy with the ball. Swings it over to Naughton. Naughton's calling for the screen. The roll isn't there. Nice ball fake there. Kicks it back up top.
Good reversal on the Dons offense there.
Quick passing. Nice pass there by Purdy. Left it short there.
Yep.
Dunkerton off and running. Kennedy spots up for a three. Leaves that one short. Out of bounds, Dons. Dunkerton will keep the ball. No, it's staying with the Dons there.
Calling a foul on Barons. He picks up his second.
I missed that.
Yeah, it looked like a hard play. Both players are going after the ball. I don't know if they got him a little over the back, but yeah, Caden picks up his second foul now.
Dunkerton looking at trap. Could have been a call to travel there.
That's
but
what
they
I
didn't
was
call it.
thinking.
Dunkerton talking on D. I like to hear that.
Yes, that communication is so key. Near steal by Gillespie.
He gets in the pass and they recovers nicely. Looking for the screen, he rejects it, pulls up for a 3, finds it. He's getting hot.
He is, and he's firing them up right now. The previous one he took was extremely deep. This one is a little bit more manageable, and he drilled it.
Gardner pulls up there from the mid, baseline mid, knocks it down.
Nice baseline shot by Gardner. He was looking to pass, but no one came out to guard him, so he just pulled up and shot it and drilled it.
We got 33-25, Dunkerton lead. The Dons get it inside, double team, still gets a shot up, ripped down by Rich, nice rebound. I like how he kept it high.
Yes.
Gillespie, little off the mark there, gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Kennedy. Kennedy wide open, wide open. You're not gonna get a better look than that. Nice hustle play by Gillespie, saves it.
And the crowd appreciates that hustle too, jumping out of bounds, saving the ball, and getting it back to his teammate.
Gardner with the spot up jumper.
In and out.
In and out there. Oh, we got a one-on-one. Purdy takes it strong, blocking foul on Kennedy, and an and one. A chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Yeah, nice take by number 25, Ty Purdy. Took it right at Jake Kennedy and got the basket to go and picked up the foul.
That's his third. He's going to check out. Moles is coming in. On that play, that's tough. That's tough to defend, but I'd almost rather see him just kind of run through and distract.
Yes.
There's not much a guy can do there.
No, there isn't. You know, and don't give him the chance to make it a three-point play.
Nope. Knocks down his free throw. We got 27-33, Dunkerton. 28-33.
Yep, 3 minutes left here in the third.
Dunkerton's got the ball. Gillespie's looking to get it over to Molds. Molds is looking inside, nothing going. I take that matchup all day. I don't know about you, but Kyler Rich on 44.
Yes.
You got to get him the ball. Gardner floats it up there, draws a foul.
Yeah, and Rich is working hard to get that matchup too, and he's posting him up, and yeah, it's something that hopefully that Raider offense looks at.
Yeah, they need to see that.
Yep.
You got him that deep at the block. You get him that ball 100 times out of 100.
Yep. Yeah, and he'll put it up and score.
I'm sure they won't let that slide anymore. Very unselfish team Dunkerton is, you know, and they don't care if they score 2 points or 100 points as long as their score is higher at the end.
Absolutely.
That's a good team. That's good team basketball.
No, and you see it in the stats too. I mean, with a balanced scoring attack, and you know our assist to turnover ratio for the entire team is outstanding. And we're shooting the free throws well tonight.
Yes, we are. We've kind of had a struggle on that this season, so I don't know that I've seen us miss one tonight. So that's a positive thing.
Very, very positive.
That's the travel there. Good. The trap came and he took his eyes off of what he was doing and saw Caden Barons out of the corner of his eye and forced to travel.
Yep, kind of panicked, and he was going a little bit faster than he probably should have been. You know, bringing the ball down the court and forced the turnover.
Riley Moles bringing it over to Gardner. Gardner to Gillespie. Gillespie with the shot there, leaves it short. Barons again tips that ball. I'll tell you what, Barons probably got a 36-inch vertical there. He could jump.
He could get up, and look at Preston on the offensive glass.
Just kept fighting.
2 or 3 offensive boards in that series, and he gets a putback to finally go.
Timeout by the Dons. Dunkerton pulls up. Got a little run there.
Yeah, you know, the Dons had it down to 5, and we stretch it back up to 9. It's 37-28 Raiders. You know, the one thing I've seen on our offense is uncharacteristically we're turning the ball over a little bit more than we're used to.
Yes, we are.
I don't know if it's just kind of lazy passing but yeah, it's just not as crisp as I've seen it before. But hopefully that's something that Coach Coots is stressing right now. And we don't keep the stats up here, you know, like we said before. But I think our turnover rate is much higher than normal.
Yeah, our turnovers are a lot higher than normal. I don't know what they average a year. At one time they were turning the opposing team over at 18 a game, but we're getting a little, like you said, uncharacteristic with our passes here.
Yep. Fortunately, our defense has also picked it up though, and we're forcing, you know, if not equal, pretty much close to equal number of turnovers on the Dons. So yeah, we just kind of need to strap it down and clean things up a little bit and kind of try to extend this 9-point lead here.
Dons will take it out here on their side. Purdy's got the ball up top, swings it over to Naughton. Dunkerton applying nice ball pressure. Didn't see the call there. Who was that on?
Yeah, moving screen, I believe.
So that'd be on Purdy.
I thought it was a moving screen, but none of the referees checked the scoring table to report the foul. So I maybe a 3-second call then.
It could be. It could be. Gillespie's got it. He turns the corner, kicks it over to Gardner. Gardner shot fakes. Kicks it over to the low post there to Molds. Molds didn't like it. Get it to Gillespie. Barons has got it down there. Got nothing. I don't know how that pass got through, but nonetheless it did. Nice pass by Gillespie there. Oof. Gardner with the pull up. Misses a little long. Rebounded by
Pachenka got that one.
Pachenka got that one, yes,
Yep.
he did. Dunkerton still kind of getting in that press off that missed shot.
Got to be close to a 10 count. Ooh, had to have been close to a 10 count there.
By doing that, they almost lost that shooter, though.
Yes, they did.
He leaked to the corner. A better pass, he was shooting that.
Yep, and you can hear Coach Cooch just screaming shooter because he was open in the corner there for a second.
He gets the screen, nothing going. Naughton's got the ball, gets it over to Purdy. He's the hot hand. Picked up by Barnes. Probably not a matchup they want. Blocking foul.
I agree. You know, they were doing a good job communicating. They made a switch, and it was, their guard against Barnes, and he does pick up his third foul. But, yeah, an obvious mismatch, and he used his quickness and took him to the hole and made Barnes pick up his third.
Braden Van Langen checks into the game. Naughton with the ball. Looks like the Dons are going to be patient, try and find this last shot here for this third quarter.
Yep, 20 seconds left here. 37-28 Raiders.
Naughton with a nice little pull up there.
Was.
Got into the lane and dropped it in for two.
Got the ball, hit the front of the rim, kind of rolled around a little bit and fell.
3 seconds left. Gardner with the ball, pump fake drives, pulls up from the elbow. Ooh. In and out.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've seen quite a few of those shots like that. It looks like a grid shot. It looks like it's going to go down, and it just rolls right out. That ball saw all 360 degrees of that rim.
It did. It sure did. There's a couple of those tonight, like you said.
Yep. So, yeah, Raiders going to the fourth quarter here with a 37-30 lead. And, Ty Purdy, number 25 for the Dons, really had a good third quarter. He's up to 16 points now, over half of the Dons' points. So that's going to be a point of emphasis for the Raiders here on defense.
I'm expecting a huge fourth quarter here. I want to say Ty Purdy had 7 at halftime.
I think you're right. I think he had 7, and exploded for 9 there just in the third quarter.
We're in for a ball game here tonight.
It is, but you can tell both teams are going hard. They're going after it. They both want that W so bad. And, it's going to be a fun fourth quarter because, the intensity is definitely there on both sides.
Absolutely. If Dunkerton can keep that defense up, they should come out victorious tonight. But
I think so, and that's the other thing. It's the fourth quarter. We're so much deeper than Don Bosco is as far as players into the game, and we could use that for sure advantage here in the fourth quarter.
Absolutely. They've only went one deep. Played 6 so far, Don Bosco.
Yep.
They got the ball. They get it into the high post. Nothing going. Purdy's got the ball. He does a little step back 3, misses it. Rebounded by Pachenka. He takes it right at Molds. Gets the basket to fall and draws the foul.
Yeah, he did a really good job using his body, protecting the ball against Molds, and kind of just went right into him, put the shot up and in, and got the foul.
Our good buddy Adam Van Pelt just let me know that call that we didn't know what was 3 seconds or a moving screen. It ended up being a 5-second call.
Oh, thank you.
Gardner brings the ball up. He picks up his dribble at the top of the key, finds Gillespie. Gillespie gets it back to Gardner. Gardner swings it over to Molds. Don still in the 2-3 zone, which has been effective all game. Gillespie's got to shoot that shot.
Yes, he's wide open, a little 10-foot jumper there. Just being a little too unselfish.
Yep. Pachinka picks up a foul. Kyler Rich is working extremely hard down there.
He is working his tail off right now. He's getting his butt down, getting it into the Bosco defenders and making himself available.
Kennedy's checking back in. Gives Preston Gillespie a breather here. Kyler Rich with the 3. Rebounded by the Dons.
Yeah, McFadden pulls down a nice board, and boy, the Dons have a chance here to cut it to a one-possession game.
Naughton's bringing it up. He's looking to the coach for some advice. McFadden gets the ball in the corner, defended nicely by Molds. Gets it to the hot hand. Purdy, he's going to look to shoot it. Nothing going. Gets it to Pachinka. Nice take. Kisses off the glass. Finishes with a 2. We got a 37-34 ball game.
Yeah,
6 minutes, 40 seconds to go.
We got a ball game. And, yeah, great take by number 23, Pachinka. Went right to the hole, put it up off the glass and in.
Dunkerton moving the ball side to side. Van Langen flashing through the middle. Rich is getting a little high. I'd like to see him stay down there on the block.
Yes, get down a little lower.
Nice little pull up by Moles. Just left it a little long.
Yeah, and McFadden with another board. I think he's got 3 in this quarter already.
Yes, he does. Naughton's looking for the screen. Picks up his dribble, gets it to Pachinka. Finds Purdy. Van Langen guarding him. Foul pick on the floor there. We're going to be talking about Purdy for a few more years. He's a good ball player.
He is, and he's not shying away from the ball. I mean, he wants the ball in his hands, whether it's bringing it up the court or shooting that 3 or, you know, that pump fake and drive that he has. No, he's a good player.
He's pretty shifty as well.
Yes.
And he doesn't look all that big, but he's playing with contact, so that's a good thing. The other Purdy takes it up with his left hand. He liked that left hand a little bit too much. Rather see him go with his right over there.
Yep. Came out a little strong off the glass, and Raiders got the ball.
Nonetheless, Dunkerton's got it. Jake Kennedy leaves a shot well short from the corner. Chased down by McFadden. There's another rebound for him.
Yep. No, doing a really good job hustling and getting the boards here.
And Dunkerton didn't do a very good job of getting back on defense, but fortunately they were able to secure that rebound.
Yes, they were lucky because they had another really good look at it from Pachinka.
Gardner brings it out. Gets it down to Gillespie. Gillespie's got to shoot that ball. He's got to shoot that ball.
Yep.
Rebounded by the Dons. Purdy's going.
Now Don's doing just a fantastic job of blocking out. They're clearing all the rebounds right now.
Naughton does that floater. He loves that floater.
Yep, good rebound there by Rich, and Raiders are coming off and trying to get that lid off that bucket right now. Raiders with a 3-point lead. We got 4 minutes and 45 seconds left here in the fourth.
And I think right there's our first bucket of the quarter.
Yes, that much-needed basket. Good take there by Preston Gillespie.
You got to pick him up full court here. Timeout by the Dons.
Yeah, 4.5 minutes here to go in the fourth quarter. Raiders up 39-34. No, it's been a very, very entertaining game to watch. You know, when it's a close game like this and both teams are trying so hard and, you know, the coaches are kind of exchanging strategies, and it's very enjoyable.
It is. It's been a really good game. I didn't know what to expect coming in here tonight. So
I agree. You know, you look at the records, you know, and Bosco comes in at 4-10. The Raiders are 10-3. And you look at some of the common opponents they faced, and you're thinking, okay, you know, Dunkerton should be able to take care of business, but credit to the Dons. They came out with a game plan. They came out with a strategy. They're implementing it, and we're in our, buckle up because, you know, we got a few minutes left here in the fourth quarter, and we got a 5-point ball game.
Yep. It's gonna come down to the wire.
Yeah, big possession here by the Dons. They got the ball here after this timeout. Once again, trying to get it to a one-possession ball game.
Dunkerton's got the 4 starters in, plus Van Langen. Kyler Rich sits down to take a breather. Dalton's got the ball. He's looking for the roll. It wasn't there. Purdy with the shot up top. Rebounded by Kennedy. Kennedy gets the ball to Gardner. He's looking to bring the ball up. Picks up his dribble, finds Gillespie. Gillespie attacks, kicks it over to Kennedy. Gillespie gets it back. They're being patient. I like the patience. They'll find something here. Nice pass by Gardner to Gillespie.
Ooh.
Fights for his own rebound, doesn't get it. McFadden comes up with it again.
Yeah, nice entry pass from Casey down to Gillespie. Just couldn't get it to go off the glass.
Nice strong move by Naughton, just leaves it strong.
Good rebound by Gillespie, and the Raiders are off and running.
Kennedy looking to take it up. Nice finish through contact. No foul on the floor there.
No, I thought they were going to blow a whistle, and I didn't know which way they were going to go. If they're going to go with the blocking or charge, and they decided, well, we're just not going to call either one.
Yes, they did. They said, we're going to let them play. Fourth quarter.
Short.
Purdy, he's kind of cooling off. Pachinko fighting for the rebound. Puts it up, makes it, but the basket doesn't count. They'll keep the ball, though.
Yeah, and I think, yeah,
that's Jake
Kennedy picks up his fourth foul. Yeah, we got 3 minutes, 16 seconds left. Kennedy's got 4 fouls. Dunkerton with a 7-point lead.
McFadden with the ball. He's not looking to score, really. He's in there to play some defense and rip down the rebounds.
Absolutely.
Nice move, nice pass by Purdy. Pachinko had his hands ready, put it in.
Yeah, pretty drive by Purdy. Nice little underhand dish. Got the easy 2.
Gardner's bringing it up. Dunkerton's keeping it high. They're not coming to guard him.
Yep, timeout Raiders.
Dunkerton.
Yeah, I thought when that substitution was coming in, I thought maybe they were going to give Kennedy a little breather. Instead, it was Braden Van Langen who came out, but he gave us some really good minutes on defense, playing really hard out there.
He is. It's nice when they come in and you got the guys that don't drop off. The defensive intensity is there and the rebounding's there.
Yeah, it is fun to see, and you can go 9 deep and you don't lose that edge, and the Raiders have the luxury of having that.
Yeah, they do. There's a lot of teams that would like that.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you look over on the other side of the court, and Don Bosco only has 6 players with their warm-ups off, because that's all they've played tonight.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We got a 41-36 ball game. Dunkerton will take the ball out of the timeout.
Yep, and Kyler Rich is back in the game, and I would not be surprised one bit if they tried to maybe design something here to get the ball down to Kyler down low.
Absolutely, it'd be a good idea. Dunkerton's got 16 fouls. That's key, kind of.
Yes.
Next one, we're in a 1-on-1, so.
Very good point.
Kyler Rich sizes one up from up there, leaves it short, fouls a shot, can't get his rebound here, out of bounds. Ball going to the Dons.
Yep, he knew that one was off as soon as it left his fingertips. He tried to hustle down and grab it, but ball goes out of bounds. Don Bosco ball.
Dunkerton in the full court press. Dons break it pretty easy. Get it to McFadden. McFadden back to Naughton. Naughton rejects the screen. I don't know how that pass got through there.
Yeah, and then up and under by McFadden. McFadden having a great fourth quarter here for the Dons. But yeah, like you said, a great bounce pass down low.
Unsung hero here in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
There is McFadden. Kicks it over to Gardner. Gardner sizes up a 3. Leaves that one short. Rebound by Rich. Gets it back to Burns. Burns puts the ball on the ground. Gets the foul.
Yes, an and one.
And a foul.
Good, strong move by Caden Burns.
Let's see him knock down this free throw.
And number 25, Purdy picks up the foul, his 3rd, just the team 4th.
2 minutes left. Barron's in and out, rebounded by Purdy. Purdy gets it, Pachinko. Gets it back to their point guard here, Naughton. Naughton picked up his dribble. McFadden picked up by Barons. Kyler Rich really working on defense here. He got switched up on the point guard, and he's playing good defense.
He's playing great defense. He's
relentless. He wants this. Ah, we got a leaker out behind the backside there.
Yeah, Pachenka snuck out and kind of got behind the Raider defense, and Naughton found him, and he got the lay-in.
We got a 40-43 game.
Yeah, 3-point game, 1 minute, 20 seconds left.
Dunkerton looks like they're playing a little keep away here. Ball pressure here by Naughton. Gardner looked to shoot it, but then gets it back out. They're working the ball up higher, side to side. Oh, fouled by Purdy. That's his.
That's going to be his fourth.
He's not the one that you want fouling. That's their team fifth.
Yeah, maybe see if the Raider offense will maybe try to take it at him.
Gardner gets the ball in, gets it back. Finds Kennedy in the corner. Kennedy gets it back to Gardner. Gardner gets fouled.
Yep, they had one foul to give, so that's just the 6th team foul on Don Bosco. Next foul, Raiders will be in 1-on-1.
It's going to come down to free throw shooting today.
It is.
Gillespie takes it out, gets it to Gardner.
Oh.
Purdy just picked up his 5th foul. Not the guy I'd want fouling.
No, almost everyone on the court has one personal foul each, and Purdy's the one that makes the last 2 fouls here in the last 5 seconds and fouls out of the game.
Advantage Dunkerton there.
Absolutely. I know he was trying to be a team player and getting that clock stopped and getting the Raiders to the line, but yeah, sometimes you got to be a little bit more selfish.
You're right. Gardner knocks down the first. Hits his second. Huge free throws there by Gardner.
Yes. And the Raiders as a whole shooting outstanding from the line tonight.
Naughton's bringing it up. Who's going to look to shoot the 3? Misses it left. Out of bounds. Dunkerton ball.
46 seconds left. Dunkerton with a 45-40 lead.
Gardner taking it in. Pulls it back. Gets it out to Gillespie.
Yep, smart move.
Gardner wants the ball so he can shoot his free throws.
Yep. And actually pulled about another 7-8 seconds off that clock by pulling that ball back out.
Good heads-up play.
Yes, it was.
That's what you like to see out of your point guard. Gardner's got 13 points. He's looking to add to it on the free throw line. Gets the first one to fall. Knocks the second one down.
There we go. Good clutch free throw shooting by Gardner here in the last minute.
That'll win you some games.
Yes,
It'll
it
lose
does.
you some games too. Stolen away by Gardner. Gardner breaks their little press, gets it into Jake Kennedy's hands. Kennedy picks up the foul.
Yeah, with Casey going 4 for 4 here from the free throw line here in the last few seconds, it kind of gave us that cushion. We got a 7-point lead. We got 20 seconds left. Shooting some free throws here. But yeah, it just shows you what an emphasis and how important it is to knock down those free throws in crunch time.
Absolutely. And Kennedy gets one to flush in.
Yeah, those free throws weren't going for us earlier this year, and like Gardner's first free throw his last time to the line, it bounced all over the rim and went in, and now this one rolls around and goes in. So Raiders catching some breaks here, and it's our free throw shooting's been fabulous.
Yeah, I've seen one miss tonight. Jinxed it. Now we got 2. Rebounded there by Gillespie, though, when he gets the jump ball, I think that the Dunkerton will keep possession.
Yep, and there you go with the offensive rebound on the free throw. As a coach from the offensive side, you love it. On the defensive side, it just drives you crazy.
Absolutely hate it. Gardner looking to pick up another foul. The referee's letting him play. Now he gets fouled. 11 seconds left. Finds the bottom of the net on that one.
Yep, Raiders shooting 2 for these last 12 seconds. Coach Coots calls a timeout. Just don't want to do anything silly here. Letting his players know we got 12 seconds left. We got a 9-point lead. Let's not do anything silly. Let's not, if they want to shoot a wide open 3, we're going to let them shoot a wide open 3, and we'll probably take our time to take the ball out.
Absolutely.
So, just a game strategy here by Coach Coots.
Good coaching, good teaching moments right here.
It is. This is a pretty young team. Most of the night, I think we just have the one senior starter, and a couple sophomores, a couple juniors, and so any coaching moment is a great moment.
Absolutely. Let's see if Gardner can knock this one down, extend the lead to 10. Knocks it down. We got a 10-point lead with 11 seconds left. Dunkerton's in the kind of a 3-quarter court press. They're not fouling. McFadden with the bucket. McFadden's come up huge in this fourth quarter with some unexpected points and a lot of rebounds.
Yeah, he's got all 4 of his points, and yeah, I lost track as to how many rebounds he's had in this fourth quarter. But, yeah, kudos to him. He continues to play hard, and, I think that we got 5 seconds left. It's an 8-point lead, but, and now Don Bosco's doing the same thing. All right, wait, we're not going to win this game, but, let's maybe do a kind of come up with something here, and, just a little, in case some other game in the future comes down to this point, this is what we're going to do. So I assume they're probably going to try to trap something or really, really try to deny that inbounds pass and play hard. Even though there is only 5 seconds left, you play hard 100% of the time, and I think that's probably something he's stressing right now.
Absolutely, and good things will happen of it. Maybe not tonight, but down the road it will.
Yep.
Situational basketball is what he's coaching up. I've been impressed with this guy coaching this squad. I haven't really followed Don Bosco much this year, but it is his first year. He's got these boys humming.
He does, and I was really surprised with how well, and it just goes to show you how well their guards painted our press for most of the night. It was impressive.
Yep, it was. A good game by the Raiders. They look sluggish at some points, but all in all, they come out victorious tonight with a 50-42 ball game here.
Yeah, bottom line is, the Raiders do come out with the win. There's a lot of game film here that Coach Kuntz and staff will check over. There's, like you said, there's some sometimes we looked a little sluggish. It didn't look so great, but those are also learning moments as well, and he'll bring those out. He'll show them hey, instead of doing this is what we need to do. But there was also a lot of good things you could come out from this game, and I think one of the big things is our free throw shooting.
Absolutely.
I think we're under 50% as a team for the year, and for us to come out and like you said, I think we only missed just the 2 free throws.
Yeah. And
we shot quite a few. So, yeah, just an awesome improvement.
Absolutely. That's going to skyrocket the 40. I think they're 43-point-something%. So that's going to skyrocket.
Yes.
All in all, good game. Got through it. At the end of the day, they come up with a victory. They're still undefeated in the Iowa Star Conference North. We got Clarksville coming in tomorrow with a boys and a girls game, and as far as the boys, I'll look for the same kind of game plan against Clarksville. But I'm most excited for the girls matchup. It's going to be good. I mean, we went there and got beat up a little bit the first game. It was our first conference game, and we had some pieces missing, and I think it's going to be electric out here tomorrow night. And I think that our girls are going to give them a run for their monty.
Yeah,
They got confidence. We should have it too.
They do, and they've been playing so well since the Christmas break. They beat some really good teams, beat some teams that they expected to beat. But yeah, Clarksville, that is such a huge game. Clarksville's near the top, or maybe even at the top of the Iowa Star North standings. So yeah, I can't wait for that one.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. So stay tuned, and then if you can't get out here and get to the game tomorrow, you can listen to Matt and I, and we'll try and do our best to keep you entertained throughout the game. But it'll be a quad game. We got JV boys and girls, and then the varsity girls, varsity boys to follow. So our traditional Friday night here at Dunkerton. So
yeah, had fun tonight, Kirby.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure. We got tomorrow, and then I think we got maybe two more afterwards. So we're here for you. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.